Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. It's been a long while since my last update. Over the last sort of 3-4 weeks, I just haven't felt the urge to get in front of camera. I've been feeling a little bit sort of demotivated, and just haven't wanted to sort of put myself out there, and given the fact that there hasn't really been any updates, nothing significant has happened in my journey. I didn't sort of feel the point in sort of turning the camera on, but I wanted to come and sort of give an update now. It has been a few weeks, and we're now in to the third month of the journey. We're halfway through September. It has been, I'll be completely honest, it has been a struggle over the last few weeks to stay motivated. I've tried my best, but there have been some days where I've just felt a definitive lack of motivation, and just haven't wanted to sort of stay on plan and stay on target. Again, I knew sort of these times would come, especially sort of within the early period, and like I say, we're only into month 3 now. 3 months have gone, we're into month 4 of this, so I knew it was going to be a struggle, but sort of obviously trying to remain focused and consistent is the key goal in all of this. On that note of consistency, like I said, it has been a struggle over the last few weeks. I wouldn't say I've gone off the wagon completely. I haven't been eating takeaways and really gorging myself, but there have been a few days where I have gone over my calorie intake, and there's been a few days where I've not bothered counting calories, just because I haven't sort of felt the urge or the need to. I've just sort of tried to stay sort of I've tried to stay sort of decent, but it has been a tough struggle. Whilst I haven't been eating as nutritious food as I had at the start of the journey and in the past few months, I've tried to remain within my allocated calories as much as possible. So I have been calorie counting for the most part, but I've not done meal prep for a good few weeks, and I've just sort of been not eating as consistently as I had before. My good friend Ollie says I need to eat little and often, and be conscious of portion sizes. And to be honest, there's just been a few times where I've only eaten 2-3 times a day, and I've dealt with the consequences. So my big thing throughout my whole journey so far has been consistent, and trying to stay sort of consistent as much as possible. And sometimes when you're not feeling it, it is difficult to sort of stay consistent. So whilst I may not have made as much progress as I would have hoped, I'm still on target and making progress. So my last weigh-in day at the start of September, I did maintain from my mid-August weigh-in weight. At the moment, I am on schedule to lose not a great deal. I think it's only going to be about 0.5 kilos, but it's still something. The little losses will all add up in the end, and I can't beat myself up when over the last few weeks I haven't remained consistent and have gone over those days of higher calories. To not put on a few kilograms will be a massive achievement for me. So whatever the scales say, they say, and I've just now got to try and get back into a steady mindset, and obviously get back onto that consistent train, try and do the best that I can. It's going to be a struggle, but I'm up to the challenge. I've wanted to get back in the gym now probably for well over a month, and just due to lack of finances, it's just a struggle. I've still been doing my walking, still trying to sort of get out and do at least two miles a day, but again, I've not done weight training for probably since second week of August, and getting back onto that will obviously help me. we are now drawing into the later months of the year, autumn and winter, and it's going to be harder and harder to actually get out and do my walks. So it is going to look like I'm going to have to get back into the gym eventually, so I can sort of get that exercise in. If I can't actually get out and do it myself, outside. So it is something I'm aiming for, but like I say, just lack of finances. Gym memberships aren't expensive, but they are when you're not working and you're unemployed. So it will happen when it happens, and I can't sort of force it. And I just hope, hopefully soon I can get back into the gym and start sort of really pushing the training and the workouts and sort of increase those losses on the scales. But I just wanted to check back in with you guys and just sort of say, I'm doing okay. I've had a few people message me and say, haven't seen sort of much posting from you in a while, and I really appreciate again the support from people and people checking out for me. So I'll try and get back on to doing the weekly updates, and checking in with you guys, and hopefully have some better progress to share with you. But that's it for now. I'll catch up with you again soon. Stay good.